Hey guys, happy Friday. I am currently just getting ready today. I worked from home this morning. I'm now finished, so I have some things to do today. So I'm getting ready. I thought we would just chat while I did so. My skin has been pretty good, so I feel like I've been going fairly light on the makeup lately. So I thought I could talk a little bit in this vlog about something that people surprisingly ask me about all the time. And it's kind of surprising to me that people ask, but I guess it's just something that if you haven't experienced it, I guess you're just curious about, or you want to know more about or understand. But people ask me all the time what it's like to live by myself, to live alone. I've lived alone now for, I guess, a total of almost a year and a half, not consecutively. So I lived at home during college. I lived by myself for 6 months in Chicago right after college, or right outside of Chicago. Then I moved back home for 6 months while I looked for a permanent job, and now I've been living by myself since last August, so a little under a year. It was never a tough decision for me. Like, I knew if I was not going to be living at home, I was going to be living by myself. Having roommates is just not my thing. Like, I'm too introverted. I need too much alone time. Like, and if I knew if I was going to live somewhere, I didn't want to have to worry about other people's schedules. I didn't want to have to worry about other people's dishes or other people's laundry or just being a good roommate. Like, I just wanted to be by myself. I've always been that way. Even when I lived at home, I spent a lot of time just in my room by myself. I've always been a very introverted person. I love my alone time. I cherish my alone time. I probably have too much alone time. And I always forget that other people aren't the same way, and that other people love to be around people, because I'm just not that way. Like, I'll spend a few hours with someone, sure. I'll have people over for a night. But after that, I'm just like, go home. I want to be by myself again. It's where I'm most relaxed. It's where I just enjoy my time the most. Now, obviously, whether or not you decide to live alone or you choose to live alone or whatever is completely up to you and your preferences. Like, if you love being around people and you hate being by yourself, I would never say, you have to live by yourself. You have to live on your own for a while. But I also feel like it's something that can be a really good experience. Like, if I had never lived with a roommate, I would probably say to myself, like, yeah, I probably should try that for a little bit. But I did it for a short amount of time. I struggled with it, just like personally in my own experience. So I would say, like, if you're on the fence, I would try it if you can, like, afford it, or you can, reasonably do it. It's something I would recommend just because it's one of the best ways, in my opinion, to really just figure out who you are by yourself. Figure out what your preferred routine is, what you choose to do with your free time, what you enjoy to do with your free time when other people aren't around. What do you like to watch? What do you like to read? What do you like to eat for dinner? Because I think when you're constantly around other people, at least I get in a place where I'm trying to make other people comfortable. I don't want to be a burden. I don't want to watch whatever I want on TV or listen to music out loud over and over again, because that messes with someone else's life. And, like, what if they don't like that music, or what if they don't like that TV show? Then they just get annoyed with me because I'm sitting there watching it or listening to it over and over and over again. Or, maybe I want to have pasta 10 days in a row, but they don't like pasta. So, those are weird examples. But I feel like one of the biggest things that I've learned just by being by myself and living by myself is what I choose to do with my free time. Because, one thing that always bugged me about when I was at home, like living at home with my parents, is if they decided one weekend we were going to go to this birthday party and then do this on Saturday and then, like, go furniture or car shopping on Sunday, like, I just had to tag along. Like, that's what they decided to do. I kind of, it was either sit at home alone or, do with them what they wanted to do. But now, like, I have an entire weekend free just by myself, and I can choose, do I want to go home? Do I want to stay here? Do I want to sit on the couch and watch TV all weekend? Do I want to go out, go shopping, buy things, right? It's all up to me. And I feel like that's kind of an important thing just to know about yourself, because I always think, like, one day, possibly, I will be, living with someone else for the rest of my life, and I want someone who fits into my life and that I fit into theirs. And I can't know that unless I know what I like just by myself. Like if I spend my whole life just trying to make other people comfortable, then I'll never know what I like to do when I'm just by myself and what just, you know, my personal life is like. But again, that's just kind of like my personal opinion as to why I think you should live alone. Obviously, like as someone with anxiety, there are days where it's really, really hard. You know, it's not so much the safety thing that I worry about, which is I know something that worries people about living alone. For me, it's more like if something happens to me, no one will know. Like if I collapse and pass out and hit my head on something hard and just I'm laying there on the floor, no one knows. Like unless I can get up and get my phone and call, like I'm just gonna be there. Now granted that has not happened yet, but I could fall down the stairs at any time. Like genuinely they should make life alert, but like not for senior citizens. But yeah, if you have any more specific questions about it, let me know in the comments. I know a lot of people have asked me about this, so I'm not sure if I touched on everything that you wanted to know. I'm sure I probably didn't because I didn't plan this conversation at all. I've been loving this Milk Makeup matte bronzer lately, and I take it on the foundation brush of the Clarisonic, and I'm really enjoying this because normally cream bronzers give me a headache, but this combination seems to work pretty well for me. I just went in with this Hourglass dim light powder, and now I'm going to use my trusty Hourglass highlighting stick. And then I pretty much just do eyebrows and mascara, and that's about it. So it's pretty simple, pretty quick. So that's pretty much all I have to say on this topic, just off the top of my head. Obviously I didn't prepare for this at all. If you have any more questions, let me know in the comments and I will be sure to respond, or you know, something. But this weekend will probably be a very like house-filled vlog. I'm getting a couch delivered this weekend. I have a couple stores that I can think of to go that I haven't been to before, just to find some cute like decor stuff. My walls feel very bare, and I was very big on decorating for a while, and then I kind of just stalled. So my place feels very, very bare all of a sudden. So I felt like this would be a good chance to talk about it, just because I have a lot of like home stuff happening this weekend. So maybe I'll come up with more things to tell you about, but for now, this is all I got. So now that I've been to my favorite place in the whole wide world, the grocery store, I am going to go return my old phone, which now seems like the teeniest, tiniest little baby now that I carry around this monster. It's so small. And then I'm gonna go to a store that I haven't been to before, but it's a, that rhymed. But it's basically like a home furniture decor place. I almost said store again, that would have rhymed again, but we're not gonna get out of hand here. So out into the like blazing heat I go. If you're curious about the worst part about living alone or working from home, it's that by the end of the week, you are so sick of being by yourself and so sick of being in your home that you do this. Can I just say, I have not been to Urban Outfitters in a long time, and when I was checking out, the person helping me was so sweet, and out of the blue, she's like, just so you know, you're really pretty. And I was just like, that's so nice. Like, I love people like that. I wish there were more people like that in the world. I wish I was that person. But so one of the things that I dislike a lot about myself is that I get very stressed in social situations, and I just like all the thoughts in my brain just disappear. So I'm standing there like checking out, putting my credit card in the thing, signing my name, and people are talking to me, and I just like they ask me questions and I answer, but I just cannot like come up with things to ask them in return, and then I leave and I'm always like, why did you not have like a nice conversation with that person? Like, could you not have asked them about their life because they were genuinely nice to you and they asked you questions and you asked them nothing in return. And I'm very aware that I probably come off as like just not friendly at all. It's genuinely just that, like, for some reason when I'm in these situations, when I'm like talking to strangers, I just like cannot initiate conversation, and I hate it about myself and it frustrates me to no end. So yeah, that's where I'm at. First thing I got in Urban Outfitters was this cute little tank top with the buttons. These are like super in style now and it's really cute, really comfortable. I also got, this is so cute, it's a black and white striped skirt. So it's a skirt in the front, but it's actually shorts, and it has this cute little like flap and a bow. I also got this hat. And then, love this so much, it's a Friends hoodie, and yes, I bought a hoodie in June. And then I went to Madewell, pretty much the only store I ever shop at ever, and I just got a few shirts. One is just this plain like olive green tank top, then I got this striped colorful t-shirt, which is very out of my comfort zone, but it's kind of like muted, so, you know, muted colors are okay, I guess. Then I got this cute little tank top that's just red and blue and white, and I love it. Also, if you have any tips for getting over social anxiety and like not being a loser in conversations and just not saying anything, also let me know. It's definitely something I personally need to work on. Hey guys, good morning. I am currently rushing to go to the bank because I have people delivering a couch in about 20 minutes, and I realized I don't have any money or cash to tip them. I also have not cleaned up the room that they're supposed to bring the couch into. It's not raining. Why did my windshield wipers just go? And it's like a really gross gray day today. I thought it would be warmer and nicer, but it's not. So yeah, it's a great Saturday morning that totally feels like a Sunday for some reason, but it's not. It's only Saturday, which I guess is a good thing. So the lighting in this room is questionable, but I'm about to head out and run to a few places because I am totally in the mood to like decorate this place. And I was that way yesterday, but I went to a few places and I didn't find anything, so I'm gonna go to some more trustworthy places today. But I did just want to show you my new couch. So I have a nice TV up on the wall here, all my junk, and then this massive couch. And the reason I wanted this is because it's so comfy and it's so big and it's such a nice deep couch, and it's just like the perfect napping couch in my opinion, which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to be able to like sit in front of a TV, lay down on the couch, and be able to like take a nap or just whatever down here. It's amazing. And there will be like an ottoman right here in the middle, but that is not available yet, so still waiting for that one. But in the meantime, I've got all my beautiful junk and this nice comfy couch. Mandy on the other hand seems to be a little apprehensive. Are you gonna come up? What are you thinking? You thinking you might, oh, you gonna try it? Mandy! Mandy's on the couch. Hi, you like it? Mandy, do you like the couch? This is your first time on the couch. We like it. So I have been going crazy today. Like, I swear I feel like I've been running around doing stuff, and then I came home and I've been cleaning forever. And ultimately, I feel like I blinked and already it's like 5 p.m. and I've barely said anything. But I did find a bunch of really cute home decor stuff today. So let me just quickly show you some of the things, or well, all of the things that I bought today. So I actually bought this little shelf from Target a long time ago that I planned to hang in this spare bathroom. But I've been hesitating just because I didn't have anything to put on it. But I found these two cute pictures today. I actually found a third one, which I'll show you in a second, and I hoped all of them would fit on the shelf, but only 2 of them did. I also got this cute little flamingo painting, which I love, and could be interchangeable with the other little one, but I don't know where to put it because it's so tiny. But right now I just have it on top of my bookshelf because I I didn't know where else to put it. It looks kind of silly, but it's fine. And then in my spare bedroom, or my guest bedroom, I guess, I got this cute little setup, which I actually just posted a few minutes ago on Instagram. So if you follow me over there, you will have seen this. But I found this lamp and I'm absolutely in love with it. It looks like little appliques on it, but they're, you know, ceramic. And I think it's so cute, annoyingly. I got this at Target and they only had one at the store close to me, so I'm actually about to head out and go to a different one that claim online that they have multiple. So we're gonna see if I can have another one for the other side of the bed. But then this picture right here came in a set of two, and I'll show you the other one in a second. And that picture came with this one as like a set. So I stuck them on either side of the bed and I think they're super cute. So yeah, save for all the trash on the bed and the fact that there's no lamp over here, I think it's really cute. And that's not even all of it. And I found this plant at Target, and it's a completely fake plant, which I have to buy because otherwise my cat will eat it. But I really want plants around, and since I can't have real ones, I have to buy fake ones, and I struggle to find good ones that are like not insanely expensive. I don't know that I want it here, but I think it's cute. And then lastly, I found this little guy. This concrete like planter is actually from Target, and I really loved it. It wasn't super expensive, so I grabbed it and I was like, I don't have anything to put in it, so I then went to the craft store and found all these little succulents, which are all just individual ones that I can pull out that I didn't even take the tags off of. But yeah, I think it looks really cute. My only problem is I have no clue where to put it. I wanted to put it on this window back here, but it's not wide enough and I feel like it's just gonna fall off. So now I'm trying to figure out where to put it. I imagine it'll probably just go on like a shelf somewhere, but this is probably my happiest find. This and the lamps, because I made this myself and I feel really proud of it. So now I'm about to head out to another Target, go on a little bit of a longer drive and see if they have any more, or one more of those lamps. And then I'll probably go to IKEA, even though I hate going to IKEA on Saturdays, which is why I waited so long to go. It's now a little after 5. I swear, sometimes I just get in these moods and I just cannot stop going. And it's crazy because I'm not normally like this. Normally I'm like, I'm just gonna sit on the couch all day and not do anything. But man, today I am like going, won't stop, keeps going. So I'm currently watching Coco on Netflix and I'm going to build a lamp. So wish me luck. So, do you think the light bulb's supposed to stick out the top? You know what? I bet I put the lampshade upside down. Let me fix that real quick. There. I think that makes a little more sense. I'm very sleepy. It's not even 10 o'clock and I'm very sleepy. This is what happens when you get a napping couch. A big, comfortable napping couch. You sleep. You fall asleep, right, Mandy? Are you coming over here? Hi. Hi, Mandy. Alright, so Mandy and I are gonna head up to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, so I know. Or leave a comment or whatever. I just like to hear back from you guys. And I will see you very soon with another one. Mandy as well. We'll both be here. Right here, probably, in this position.